Hi Ellen and your cast and crew. My name is Kayla Marzullo. I'm 26 years old, originally from South Florida. I just moved to Los Angeles. I'm an ICU nurse. Let me put this down so I don't spill it on myself because I'm always spilling stuff. I'm an ICU nurse, board certified for critical care. I moved out here because I really love LA and I love dancing so much, so I wanted to pursue dancing as well on my off days work in the ICU. So the dance is being put on hold right now, but that's totally okay. I'm still dancing in my living room and having a good time. I am working tirelessly, trying to help everyone get through this pandemic, trying to be as positive and as uplifting as I can for my patients as well as my coworkers. So I really enjoy doing that. Like I said, I like to dance. I grew up doing ballet and jazz and hip hop. I mostly do hip hop for right now. My mom was a professional dancer growing up, so she's been a big inspiration my whole life. I also rescued a dog right before this pandemic. Freckles, come here, don't be rude. Come here, come say hi. Oh. This is Freckles. He's a Dalmatian Lab mix. I think he's about 3 years old. I rescued him right before this pandemic started, but he's been a blessing, even though dogs are a lot of work, but they're totally worth it. Every time I come home off shift, I work night shifts in the ICU, and he's always just as excited every single time I walk through that door. And he also keeps me on a routine. So on my off days, I'm on a set schedule with him, and that really helps keep my mind focused on other things other than like what's going on in the world and at work. But yeah, he's been a blessing for sure. And his name is Freckles, that obviously because he's covered in spots like a Dalmatian. That was his shelter name, and I really thought it was cute, so I kept it. So some of my favorite games is, I love that meme game, that's hilarious. But growing up, I did a lot of like active games like Manhunt and like Capture the Flag. I loved doing things like that. And I would love to be a contestant on the show for the Ellen, because even if I didn't win, it would just be a great laugh. And I feel like that's exactly what people need, especially back home. My parents who submitted me, they love to have a good time, and they're my biggest support, and they would crack up if I went on the show. But if I won, I mean, that would be amazing as well. I would definitely want to help them with whatever debt I could help them with, and my family just in general, because they're my number one support. They've supported me no matter what my dreams, my goals, and ambitions are. And then for the other part of the money, I would love to be able to give back even more. I love to volunteer. I've been recently going to, well, not recently, but after Hurricane Dorian in the Bahamas, I went over there for a few mission trips to help with immediate medical relief, but they still need a lot of help over there. But I just love volunteering, and I can't wait to get back to that. So if I could use some of that money to even put even more towards the volunteering, I think that would be amazing. And then the rest, I would for sure have to use for school, because I would love to go back to school and get I have my bachelor's right now in nursing, but I am really passionate about learning and teaching others and growing, and I would really love to go back to school to be like a nurse practitioner or a certified registered nurse anesthetist. They work with anesthesia, and I can't work when I'm in school. So I'm saving money currently right now for that. But if I won the show, that would be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. Sorry, this is much longer than a minute long. I don't mean to take up any more of your time. So I hope you have a great day, and I'm gonna be off to work. Bye.